Live from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Milwaukee Brewers. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll. And today's starting pitcher, Freddie Peralta. Lots of punch outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
He's a dominant pitcher, but he can get a little too relaxed second and third time through the order and miss his spots. That's where we see him get touched up. If he maintains the same intensity that he has in the first inning and the second inning, I think we'll see him hand the ball over to his closer.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Milwaukee Brewers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go, showing the slab in today's game, Freddie Peralta.
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all four of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with three if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
The 1-1. It's softly on the ground left side. Fires to first on the run, and a quick out, number one. Here's the Cardinals lineup now. This group was shut out their last game, so we're going to see if they can bounce back with a better effort here today.
And Boog, it can get in your head a little bit when you get shut out. You're frustrated. You're seeing that consecutive streak of innings you haven't scored, and you want to get off to a great start, score early, because if you don't, you feel like you could linger into 2 consecutive games, which no one wants to be a part of. Now, this is a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. In the air, left side. Winker should have it. Puts it away for the out.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Here's Nolan Arenado. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
1-2 here. That one hammered left field. Winker drop step going back, and it's gone. Nolan Arenado goes deep, and that gives him a lead. It's 2-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So 2 away with nobody on. Tyler O'Neill now at the plate. And he grounds one back up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and they come away without an out.
Back-to-back base hits. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Nolan Gorman. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
First and second, 2 down. Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
At the belt and fires. Can't field it cleanly. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. 2 runs for St. Louis on this blast. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back here in Milwaukee, and starting in this one, Jake Woodford. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner. Well, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound to start the game. He can be really good at times and turn in some real excellent efforts. For me, it'll tell us a lot to see how he's attacking the strike zone and pitching aggressively or not. If he's doing that from the jump, I think he'll be fine in this one.
Swings and misses. Now 1-2.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. Here's Jesse Winker. Pitch out, but no action. And the righty deals. Ripped on a line to center. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's one down. Here's the Brewers lineup put together by Craig Counsell. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer. But when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
Here's a 1-2. Swung on, belted. That's back. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Across is the runner from first. And it's a one-run game.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it. And that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
And now it's Rowdy Tellez. The 1-1. One out and a runner at second. On the ground, right side. Donovan gloves it, tosses to first, and he's out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And now it's William Contreras. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Adames at third with 2 away. And the 2-2. Next offering misses down and away.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. Huge strikeout there.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back here at American Family Field, here's Andrew Kisner. The wide to kick the pitch. Out towards left center. Winker heads towards it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One away.
Batting nine, the shortstop, Tommy.
And here comes Tommy Edman. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Kicks and fires. That one hit to right. Weimer sizing this one up and makes the grab. 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. 1-1 now.
One ball.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
And a 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Offense held in check there. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Cardinals 2 and the Brewers 1. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now here is Garrett Mitchell. The pitch. And there's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Woodford keeping him close. Mitchell gets his lead at first with nobody out. And the batter now, Ryan Anderson. That one fouled off. 2-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Check on the runner. Mitchell back on a dive. Nobody out. Runner at first. Line drive, caught. Dives for the bag, got him. Double play.
The second baseman.
This is Bryce Terang. Hard hit left side and foul ball. The 1-2. That's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Batting none, the right field.
Runner at first with 2 away. Joey Weimer up now for the Brewers. Here's a 1-1. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Sends it to first, and that will end the inning. Brewers strand 1. They're down 2-1. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Now up for St. Louis, Alec Burleson. The 2-1. And that one off the outside edge. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Leading off for St. Louis,
Here's
The
Paul
first baseman.
Goldschmidt. Fly to left his first time up. The pitch.
You know, these Cardinals doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Runner at first with no outs here. Got him. And there's one down.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
This one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. 2-1 now. And a swing and a miss.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
That hits the dirt, and the count is filled up. Burleson, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And the right-hander deals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. In the air, left field. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. And the pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Hit on the ground, might be two. Good feed, that's one. On to Tellez, and the double play ends the inning. So they go quietly there. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Cardinals 2 and the Brewers 1. Set for the bottom of the third, and now the DH, Christian Yelich. The pitch.
Got a full count.
Swing and a chopper, and he grabs it in foul ground. 3-2. On the ground, right side. Over to Goldie. And that is a big first out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there, and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Down the number 2 hitter, Jesse Winker.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
Swing and a miss, and the count is 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Left-hand hitter waits. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. One down, base is empty. That one misses, and it's 2-2.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
The 2-2 on the way. Ground ball to the right side. Takes it himself, And that quickly 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Willie Adames stands in. He doubled home a run at his first AB. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Got him swinging. Adames down on strikes. Gone in order are the Brewers. And they trail it here 2-1. Welcome back. Here's Tyler O'Neill. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
Next pitch is downstairs.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
There's a swing and a drive. And it hits the fence. O'Neill into second, and he's got a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Nolan Gorman digs in now. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one at the knees for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Winker should have it. He's there. He's got it. 1 down.
The right fielder, number 18, Jordan Walker.
Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals. 0 for 1 so far. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Next pitch just misses, and the count's full. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. And it's off the batter's eye. That'll fire up the dugout, and they boost their lead. It's 4-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So 1 out, nobody on. And up next for St. Louis, Andrew Kisner. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Next pitch is outside. Still only 1 out here in the inning. That one inside, and now it's 3-2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Bryce Wilson up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Guerra warming up as well. And he deals. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Back there. And it's gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His first homer of the year. It's 5-1. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
One out, base is empty. Tommy Edman next up for the Cardinals. 0 for 1. He flied out to right in his first trip. Next offering way off the plate. Kicks and deals. 3-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
So 2 down now, and here is Brendan Donovan. Here's a 1-1. Out there to center. Mitchell gets under it. And the inning is over. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 5-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And welcome back. Bottom of the fourth. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Rowdy Tellez. The 2-1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, these Brewers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Next offering misses, and it's a full count.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Towards first. He steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, the catcher, William Contreras.
And here's the catcher, William Contreras. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
He is a talented player. His big brother Wilson has voiced that his little brother may end up being better than he is.
Ouch, that one drilled him. Not in time, he legs it out. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Next for Milwaukee, Garrett Mitchell. Single to right in his first trip. They say he went.
Oh, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And a pitch.
Whoa, that's down.
The other way, and it goes just foul. Contreras at first, 1 gone. And that's outside. Swings and misses, struck him out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And here it comes. In the air, out towards left center. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. Milwaukee leaves one. They're down here 5-1. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth. Bryce Wilson. This is his third time out this year. Alec Burleson getting ready to hit.
Leading off for the Cardinals, the left fielder, Alec Burleson.
The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there.
You know, these Cards really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So a man aboard. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Here's a 1-1. And there's a ball. Now that's smacked to right center. And that should be extra bases. Burleson around third. He'll score easily. It's 6-1. Now he launches a throw over his head. The tag, and he's out. But a run does score on the error.
The times that these guys take infield before ball games, they work on this play right here. And when it comes together perfectly, nice throw to the cutoff man, relay to third. You feel pretty good about cutting that guy off and keeping him from getting a triple and getting it out.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Man at second with one away. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Tyler O'Neill.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Puts it away for the out.
The third baseman, number 16, Nolan.
So digging in, Nolan Gorman, 1 for 2. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But they push across 1 run, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Cardinals 6 and the Brewers 1. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. Line drive, base hit, right field.
Now batting, the right fielder, Joey.
Man at first. Next for the Brewers, Joey Wiemer. He's 0 for 1. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Well, these Brewers just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park.
Over to first, and he's saved. Here's a 1-2. On the ground, could be 2. Edman flips it. They get the force for out number 1. Throw to first, safe.
The batter, the designated hitter, Christian.
And now it's Christian Yelich. At the belt and fires. And another ball. That one misses, and that's ball 3.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Slapped foul. Weimer, the base runner at first with 1 out. Woodford checks the runner. Weimer gets back easily. That's hard hit on the line. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Weimer coming home. The relay to the plate. The tag out.
That really hurts right there. This is no time to gamble. When you're down in the ball game, you've got to be sure if you're going to advance a runner or even try to score right there that you're going to be safe. Just a poor decision.
Zach Thompson gets the ball now. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. So it's their last chance in this one. Up now for Milwaukee, Jesse Winker. And the next pitch is way outside. And now the lefty. Pitch misses. 3-1 now.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Downstairs, and it misses. Ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day 1.
Next for Milwaukee, Willie Adames. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. The pitch. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one is gone. So he leaves the yard to left, and they inch closer. It's 6-4.
Jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Here's Rowdy Tellez. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
1 strike.
Kicks and fires. Good eye right there.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run and the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
Swings through that. Action in the St. Louis bullpen. Ryan Helsley, the closer, is getting ready and perhaps looking at a long save opportunity here. Cabrera, the power lefty, up as well. Is just 1 strike away. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And that'll do it.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.